Timer's on 2 minutes now.
Ah, shit.
11, 2 minutes.
If Desiree's live, that means I admitted to all my criminal offenses on stream already.
You sure did, buddy.
I mean, I don't know if Desi's live. I'm live though.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
Shiggy.
how many people are live?
Everybody.
Shit. All right.
Shit.
What stupid
Shit.
stuff did you do, Shiggy? I did a lot of dumb shit because I was going under a lot of trauma and trying to figure out how to get over it.
Also,
Before I
how
learned
life
to
works
just
at the
throw
same
it in
time.
the bucket.
In when I was 13, I was doing a lot of self-destructive behavior. It was
Yep.
not good. Not good. I
do that.
am only now getting therapy.
Yeah.
At least you're getting it.
it.
Therapy's hard, though.
It is.
It is.
It sure is.
But it's
Yeah.
great. It helps so much.
Therapy helps
First
so
session's on the
much.
9th. Let's go, boys.
I've been told I should go to therapy. I never went.
It's go. It like in my
Yeah.
opinion, everybody, whether you think something is wrong with you or not, go to therapy. It helps so much.
To be fair though, the only person who told me I needed therapy was somebody that needed therapy themselves. So
Does not matter. Like, yes, I know I'm one of those people who need therapy, but it helps so much.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Even therapists have therapists.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I recently saw a psychiatrist for the first time and like immediately got diagnosed with the exact thing that was fucking wrong with me. And
Mhm.
it
That's kind of what
like
I'm expecting is going to happen on Tuesday.
it was like, oh, that explains everything. Oh God,
Mhm.
what have I been doing? Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And like it was a shock and I had to really rethink everything. But that's
My timer.
it was
Or-
very
Be
good.
right back.
Or when you're in a manipulative relationship and you think that you're crazy and there's all these things wrong with you, and then you go to a therapist and they're like, "No, sweetie, it's them, not you," and you're like, "That's
Shiggy,
nice."
Desiree, sorry. Wow, brain. Hi.
Hi.
You two,
Are
I
our
don't-
voice? Do our voices sound that similar today?
No, look, or you all look like one amalgamated puppet.
I
together.
just got off work. Leave me alone.
All of y'all have done it though. Every single one of y'all have like either called Desiree Shiggy or Shiggy Desiree tonight.
It's
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just
That's sexy. That's what it is.
God damn it.
True. Have you seen our NSFW art together? It is pretty fucking hot.
Perdón?
Oh.
It is pretty hard.
I have
I
not,
wasn't invited.
and I am scared.
I'll
I
post it.
I believe we need this for stream reasons.
No!
You can no, not on stream. I'll put
No,
it in the
not on
Discord.
stream.
It ain't going on stream.
For science.
But now the viewers will be ever so morbidly curious.
They can go to my Twitter and search for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Follow their Twitters.
If they are that morbidly curious, they can go to my Twitter and search for it.
And while you're at it, follow my Twitter.
You know what? I don't have your Twitters, but I do have your accounts linked in the chat.
And whilst
Thank
you're at
you.
it, go and follow the Yellow Brick Road. I don't know.
Perdón?
It's in the knife. It's in the Knifepoint chat. It's in the Knifepoint chat.
Oh God.
What I miss?
We're just I
Lewd
just
art of
started
your
up.
sister, Edric. Lewd art of your
Oh,
sister.
okay. I'm not going to check that.
Yeah.
Did you put a spoiler on it at least?
I
Yeah.
did, but hey, it's also
Okay,
lewd
thank
art
you.
of Desi. It's lewd art of Desi too.
Is that Skyrim on the monitor?
You just spoiled the pleasure of being in the picture, so I'm not gonna watch
I
it.
love. That's the first question. Is that Skyrim?
What did she? What did Desiree spill down there that required you to look it up?
Yes.
Maple
I'm-
syrup.
I'm gonna regret
Her
this.
pancakes.
God damn it! Why am I looking
Yeah.
this?
No, nice computer setup you got right there.
Ugh.
Yo,
a really
is
good
that a 12-inch stool? Damn.
Listen, I'm short.
That is a
Okay.
really tall.
I need a
fucking
booster
stool.
seat.
He sure does.
Small.
Yo, is
Whatever.
that table made of oak?
I'm fun size.
Fun size, exactly.
Her hair, though.
Right?
Oh,
They did such a good job.
they did such a good job with her hair.
I'm.
That is my favorite part of the entire picture is Desiree's hair.
My favorite's actually the color ombre on your skirt.
I was gonna say
Like
that skirt thing is really, really nice.
the color gradient's so good.
What is kind of really
Wait,
funny
who
about
made
this
the art?
picture is the artist took so long because like they got COVID and a whole bunch of shit went wrong in their life while I was waiting on this that they're like, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I'll give you a free commission that would be the same price this one was. Like I'll
Hey,
offer
yo.
another free commission like to make up for it. So I got another piece of art done by them
Nice.
Yeah.
with somebody else.
I mean,
Oh, Dios.
yeah.
that tracks.
I don't want to run a track.
I wanna run
We're gonna run a train
D&D,
instead.
but I'm an idiot who forgot to
Jesse,
upload
come over here.
NPC art. So that's why we're not starting. How are you guys doing?
Well, everybody else has
time.
started but the DM.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's kind of funny.
This is pre D&D.
yeah.
'Cause, like the first thing I say to my chat whenever we're doing D&D is like, okay, so we're just gonna wait on Boop to do the recap before we start,
Yes.
so that way
Once-
they know.
Once the narration starts, the session has begun.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's generally how it goes because I'm a fool who doesn't
We're
know how
all
to plan shit.
fools.
I gotta say,
We're
though,
all
like, yeah, I like the
fools
new
here.
D&D. Does he still here?
Yeah.
That-
Yes.
Okay.
No, Desi's been dead. Desi's been
Oh,
dead
no.
for
It's
It's
30
just been
years.
me
I mean-
talking this whole time.
So I'm
Dead.
hearing voices. What you're saying? Okay, it makes
I mean,
sense.
yes, I have
proving
been
the
dead
lewd
on the
tag.
inside for a long time.
Same, girl. Same.
Don't have to call me out on it, bro.
Jesus, 4 times.
Okay.
Oh
In
dear.
front of my cat.
Where are we posting? It was posted on my Twitter a long time ago. You can go digging if you want.
Have fun.
I can't post this anywhere public.
No, you can't.
Aw,
But now that everyone in here has seen it, just in case, like other people.
I haven't seen it, and I'm
know.
good with that.
I'm
I'm gonna delete it. But y'all saw it.
Thank you.
yeah. What's the Twitter for research purposes?
Shiggybun VT.
I'll link it one moment. I'll
Porn.
satisfy my chat's horny. Hold up.
Pornhub.com.
Porn, that's
Oh,
disgusting. What's the Twitter so I
oh.
can avoid it?
The internet is for porn.
There you go. Go check her out.
I also post things on a site that my chat has lovingly deemed the Spice Rack.
A spice rack.
Oh, finally, you put your cooking recipes online?
Yeah, except I'm not Enrico Zaniani.
I love Enrico.
I love Enrico. Oh my god, when I met him at TwitchCon, it was so fucking funny. I was
Was-
apparently the only person that ran up to him and yelled, "Oh my god, you're the cum guy!" He wanted someone to do it. He wanted someone to do it, and nobody did it. I was the only one who did. And he's like, Shiggy, oh my god, I love you.
I didn't do it because he always complains about it. He's like, oh, they're calling me the cum guy. I'm like, I guess he doesn't want it.
What?
He really wanted someone to do it at TwitchCon.
What's
Uh,
this?
Got what he deserved.
It's true.
He's a VTuber that's pretty much known for eating his own cum. In fact, he is going to be uploading a 3-hour long video of him going through every single recipe of a semen cookbook, including him interviewing the author and trying all of the recipes.
Yeah. You know, cum
Sounds
is
like
just
my
like
kind of cookbook.
salt.
Please, no.
I
That was poop.
ugh.
He's like, nah, please,
I'm-
no.
I'm just like setting things up, making announcement. I haven't even made an announcement on my server. and I'm
what I'm
currently
hearing
because
here-
I'm a fucking idiot who doesn't prepare shit.
At
And
least
I'm
You
just
told
like,
me you were prepared for tonight, Boop. You were
I'm
so
prepared.
excited.
I prepared the concept for everything and the mechanics, not the art or the macros or anything.
or the Macarena.
Or the
I'm
stream.
hearing is, we need to eat our own cum.
No.
I'll
mean,
eat it.
If you
I
enjoy
mean-
your.
I want to
If
go
I
home.
have to, I guess. But
What do you
like,
mean
it's not
have
my.
to? What,
Well, this
what-
guy's proving it. You just eat your own cum, you get popular on Twitch. It's the new meta.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi,
no,
welcome
Enrico
to
is great.
welcome to Lewd Point.
All right, in today's recipe, we're gonna make an Indian chicken tikka masala, but this time I'm gonna jizz in it real quick.
Oh, actually, that would probably taste really good in it.
You know, and they normally say pound your meat so it gets nice and tender. Well, today they mean it quite literally. I'm gonna pound my meat until it's nice and tender.
I mean, it begs the question: how virile must you be to be able to produce enough of that?
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
taken
you
him a while. It's
accumulate
taken
it.
him a long time.
Yeah.
I'm just stun locked by this whole situation.
Maybe
Also, how would he collect it? Because usually it's like,
in a jar.
yeah, but usually
know-
you're kind
I
of
think
busy.
I think at one point, like in like a teaser of the video that he showed, it was in a shot glass.
Okay, good aim.
I think.
I mean, you could just
Well,
put
I
your
mean-
dick tip in it.
Exactly.
You'll just fill up like a froyo machine at fucking the mall.
No. Boop is just dead now.
Boop is speeding up his work progress so this could be over with.
Fucking
like-
A.
If I
I'm
type fast and hard enough, I'll be able to blur out the noise that they're talking.
You're just
I am,
going.
no, just saying.
For-
I've been adding to my quote bot since we've been talking. Like there are already 2 new quotes.
for every for every like minute this shit keeps going. I'm just increasing the difficulty, like of the.
You didn't say shit about that. Hold up.
I don't have to. Okay.
All right.
And to think, the campaign's almost over, Boop. You'll soon be rid of us.
Thank fucking God.
I want to make a podcast with all of us
Just
and
I'll
call
just
it Lewd Point, and call it Lewd Point.
Thing is,
Oh
though,
my God, yeah.
the second the intro for Lewd Point would come down, it's like the first words be so come.
So, come. What are all of our opinions on come?
I need to get that
Cumber
soundboard to-
15.
God damn.
Honestly, straight
Yes,
up,
come.
come. It is okay. Mm.
You know what, Jeff?
We
You
are
know what,
interrupting
okay, guys,
Boop.
I got it.
I retract
Come.
my statement. Never mind.
Okay, listen. Come. It's in all of us.
What?
I was going
How
to
can something
say.
made of cum be so wholesome?
I was going to say. Cum is honestly the best part of sucking a dick. The cum at the end is like that's the best part. It is. It is. Like
Is it?
it's fun. It's fun. Like, come on.
Did somebody turn Bootbot
Sure.
setting to lewd again?
I am discussing this from a purely academic standpoint.
Yes.
It's
Emphasis
like
on
the gold star or
academic.
like the white star at
What?
the end. No?
You know
Do you
what?
get the same feeling that I get when I look up the whipped cream for my milkshake?
Yes, actually, that's probably the best. The best. It's like the same
Okay,
feeling.
so, real question: how do you deal with the friggin' consistency though? It's like, eh.
Okay, Makari.
That point you have
I have
to-
found my soul sister. Okay, it's not something I talk very, very frequently about. It's like I can't I can't. I no matter how much I want to, I can't. The consistency.
Yes, it's fucking oh god.
I try to
It's-
like I could try to force, and I would just can't do it.
If
I'm going
it's
to
like
be
already at
honest.
the back of your
Thanks.
throat, you don't let it like sit in your mouth, then
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. I don't know what it is. I could go into long whole stories about it. That would probably be way too much information that y'all would ever even want to
Yup.
know.
I
But
will just.
I can't. I physically cannot. I want to, physically cannot.
Same.
Is it weird? Okay, no, I can't get into. I can't. This is not the time.
Fellas, is it gay? Like a dick? You mean you're literally putting someone's dick in your mouth?
I mean, if you don't
For
like
one,
the
I am-
consistency,
Very
could-
bi-pan, so that's not the issue.
if you don't like,
my panic.
damn, that's pretty good.
Um,
If you don't like the consistency, though, you can control it. The faster they come, the thicker it is. If you take longer to make them come, it's more liquidy.
also if they don't release
Agreed.
often, it can also change the consistency.
Yeah, just give
Did
them
you
blue
learn this
balls on the weekly.
firsthand, but from yourself, Desi?
Yes.
Oh my god, no.
I actually learned it firsthand
Listen,
too.
when
It's
you like
really cool.
edging and you like controlling when they can and cannot, you learn when stuff
No, I was
changes.
talking about from yourself when you went how long?
Oh, I hate it here.
Remember that one time period
That's
where
the
you
cut
couldn't
off.
do shit?
Is it too late to
That's
cancel
your
the
limit.
D&D session?
Technically, if everyone's still down, I'm still down. But like, if you, it's up to you guys.
I feel like we're just
am down.
around
Like
that.
if we play D&D, I'm down for D&D. If we just want to have tonight be a just chatting lewd podcast, I am okay with that too. Whichever, I'm having fun either way.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
And like it's in like 20 minutes, I'm gonna be taking a muscle relaxer, so y'all are gonna be getting loopy shiggy anyways. So have fun with that.
I'm talking about D&D or cum, whatever.
I mean, are they not both synonymous?
You could
I
talk
mean,
about
it's
Destiny or
literally a
Deadly.
cum slime
Just
girl.
look at Ivory. Ivory is living
Yeah,
proof of that. I will say, for the sake of finishing my previous comment, when I suck dick, I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
My
This is
saliva
tough
gets
topic.
weirdly thick, so I don't notice the consistency at all. And
Interesting.
I don't know why, but it happens. And it's something that
Self-lubricating
only
mouth.
happens when I suck dick, and I don't know why.
Oh.
So that's why it like doesn't bother me.
It has always bothered. I can't. It's always bothered me.
I find it. I think it's like, especially when it's clumpy. Like, ugh.
I wanna
Okay,
go
that's different. That's no. I wouldn't like that. No.
Well, you don't
Are
like
you a
popcorn
Warforged?
cum?
I am not.
Oh,
I used to be. I am now a gnome.
Autonome thingy.
Auto gnome. There we go.
Yeah.
Robot.
Auto gnome. I used to be a Warforged, and then I got broken.
They got their spine ripped out of them. Okay,
Yay.
so this is the music. The music's playing. I gotta actually focus on the game.
You good? Jesus.
Focus on the game, not on the blowjobs.
I'm
Yeah.
heavy breathing.
Although, no, I'm focusing on the game.
Oh no, he's about to come.
No, God, no. I'm not that fucking down horny.
I am.
yeah.
Damn.
Oh wait, shit! Someone's redeeming stuff. Shit, I completely ignored chat. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god! I actually have somebody in my chat. Forgotten Dreamers is like entering with questioning about blowjobs. Right then leaves. What the fuck? Oh no.
Is it gay to look in a mirror, man? I mean, literally checking another man out.
What?
Is it gay to look in a mirror? I mean, you're literally looking at another man's dick. Fellas, is it gay to breathe? I mean, you're literally inhaling dick particles.
That's the best part.
Aramis, I'm way ahead of you. Way ahead of you.
Where the fuck's my
already
water
in.
bottle?
It's already in there. Way ahead
How
of you.
did I?
What's already in there? Excuse me?
Drink, you dehydrated, buddy. I actually do not have water right now, Oberon. I can't.
Where the fuck is my water bottle? Where did it go? Ah!
I'm gonna
Everything
be
is
right
breaking.
back. Actually, I'm gonna go get some water.
I had a lot. I swear.
We've been in this call for an hour and all we've accomplished is to talk about cum. I love it here.
But it never takes you an hour to come sometimes.
Okay, are we talking pre-HRT or post-HRT?
Oh.
Like, that shit fucks with your libido so hard.
I'm gonna eat an edible. I feel like I'm gonna need it today.
Can you email me one? Can you email me one, please?
Okay,
All
full
right.
stop. It takes me forever. Always. Every single time. I don't know why.
Actually, you know what? No,
What,
I'd love
just an
an
edible?
right now. You like
No,
send me
to,
one? I'd really like
Oh, my fan's broken. To come. Forever.
Oh, I thought we were talking about edibles. What happened, Makari? What did you say about my edibles? You want one?
Yeah, I've never had one before.
All right.
Highly recommend. Very good.
Well, in
Awesome.
England, we're not allowed. We're like, even edibles are like highly prohibited. So it's like,
That's the British power right there.
so
Anyways, last time we were all on Knifepoint.
Now my entire chat is talking about their experience with HRT and their libido. Thank you, Makari.
There's no one talking about
I
weed.
mean-
What the fuck?
Okay,
No, they're talking. I have an actually pretty good percentage of a trans audience.
based.
So
Um,
most of them
I-
right now are talking about HRT and coming.
I'm not on HRT or anything. I am non-binary, but I've always had like a very slow libido. It wasn't very. It's not. I'm not generally not that lewd a person.
I understand. Sometimes you
And
just don't
when I
wanna
do
hop at it.
try to, it takes forever.
Being
we
an
gotta buy a
nymphomaniac
pill.
can be a pain sometimes. Like sometimes I wish I wasn't horny as much as I am.
Same.
you know what?
Especially when
Same.
there's like really serious moments and I'm like, damn, I really just want to get deep throated right now. I'm like, this is a serious, bad, sad moment.
See, Desiree, this is why I feel like a lot of
I
us are
fully
mood
cannot
kindreds to
relate.
each other.
Like there have been times where I'm just like, this is not the proper time or the proper place for me to be sitting here having these kinds of thoughts about really wanting to go do this. I am at a funeral. Why?
I see.
You know
fully
what could really
cannot
console
relate.
me? Getting railed.
Fully can't relate. I've like.
Duke truly is a bot.
No, correction. You almost got there, Milk. Bottom.
Damn. Gonna take that boot.
I'm a
He's
switch.
gonna kill all
I'll
of
have
us
you know.
in game.
Anyways. Fully a switch. Come on. Robot switch on and off. Last time we played D&D, you guys made your way back to the fucking Abbey after destroying a lab and meeting up with Ivory. Ivory dug into literally did a brain fucking on this man, on your little captive here, and gave you a bunch of information on what the sort of plan of the witch was and how she planned to needed sort of why she was using a bunch of the black stuff and why she needed the sword, all that jazz. I should have rewatched the VOD and made notes, but I didn't. And as you guys began to make preparations to move out into the city again, and just as Desiree was returning, I remember she met up with Jack the Ripper, had a very lovely, intimate night while noticing that it was suspiciously difficult to find vagrants on the street. But eventually you did manage to find someone and set them to hopefully change their life, find God, and maybe die later. After meeting with Jack and having a undisclosed but more than likely very good time, you all met up at the Abbey again, the whole group together, just as Issa attempted to contact Jack the Ripper about what the next move was through their sort of blood pact. And in so doing this publicly in front of the whole group, Garrison finally sort of wisened up and did the whole like, wait a minute, how are you? To like the whole group realizing that there is some shit afoot. And that, I believe, is where we left off. Yeah. Yes. So I had a song. I didn't. I will switch it out when I find it again. But that's where it was, and yeah, Garrison, you can continue questioning them.
I'm not used to starting off the session. Let me see.
I'll tee you up here. As you sort of questioned everyone, you will see soon the male half-orc who has sort of always helped the group and been around, come up to everyone and just reply, in seeing everything that just transpired. Yes, I would appreciate if you informed us what exactly it is you know.
I am honestly very confused as to what's been going on. Have you all been working with Jack behind my back?
Not as such. Things just conspired, it would appear.
You know that word's too big for me.
Would we agree that we all had the intent of killing, or at least subduing Jack, for lawful reasons, of course. We just realized that, for the time being, our goals were, as it turns out, somewhat aligned with each other. and albeit I at least had the intent of still turning this bugger in, I at the very least was left with not many other choices.
Pretty much. The
And,
enemy of our enemy had to become our friend if we wanted to take out the witch.
But when did
Nobody
this
liked
happen?
it. Nobody liked it, but it is what had to happen.
Issa kind of shuffles uncomfortably. See, for my part, I was trapped in a precarious predicament where it was either stick in a room with a fellow that'd probably tear my gizzards out, or make a deal with the devil and perchance maybe equate some kind of mutual benefit, at least for the time being. It certainly wasn't my intent, I can guarantee you that for a fact.
Is Jack supposed to be the devil?
Why, yes.
In
He's
this
a...
metaphor.
yes. I will say, though, he's an awfully polite fellow.
Oh yeah, he's nowhere near as bad as the devil.
But if that is what your full intention, then why would you even on that very night suggest that we burn down the evidence? That we burn down the building? I had been kept my lips sealed. But ever since you said that, that sent a shock through my heart. I couldn't believe that you'd want to burn down a building. Full of the evidence and the lives of the other people, the corpses that left behind that people need to see.
I do agree with you, Garrison, and I'll be honest. Let's face it, I'm a goblin. Lawful duty is not exactly my forte.
And since when is your race determine who you are as a person? Isn't that what you hate about people? That they look at you, see only a green monster that they shouldn't love, or they shouldn't look to, that they should be afraid of. Don't you want to be different than what it is that you think that they see? Don't you want to prove these people wrong?
Indeed I do, my friend. It seems in my haste I seem to have fallen into the very stereotype I sought to pull away from. Nary a thought, though. We are in the predicament now.
And when did you all intend on telling me?
I think, honestly, we're all in a bit of a state of our own affairs. And I don't think any of us have been truly honest with ourselves, or each other, sorry.
No one's perfect. I understand that more than anyone. But I also understand that you put me at risk. You put my church at risk. If it were just merely me, I wouldn't be so heartbroken over it. But everything that's happened, the food's been poisoned. One of my sisters in my own church were murdered by Jack. And you all held this from me without me knowing a single thing, while we would come back to my church for reconnaissance and rest. You put my people at danger.
I mean, to be honest, I actually kind of figured you already knew.
I believe a lack of communication has been our misplace in this situ. And for that I am ultimately sorry, Garrison, and to all of you. We've been on a merry chase across the entirety of London. And yet we couldn't even see in front of our own faces that we've been, in essence, our own worst enemies to each other.
It's something rough, because I accepted all of you with open arms. I made sure you all had a place to rest that very night that we all met. But speaking of rest, this is out of character. Boop, would you say that Avacyn would possibly look tired or exhausted because they kind of skip on sleep?
I
She got
think
rejuvenated in a different way.
they do
You
not
know,
look
more than
tired, but
scared.
they do not look rested. Definitely, they aren't exhausted. They do look exhilarated and incapable
glowing,
of
right?
doing. There is a glow about them, but not that the kind of glow that comes from a good night's rest. No.
No, That's coming from a good fact. I mean, what?
All right. Speaking of rest, I've got to say, Avacyn, the first thing you said to me was you would like to sleep. With the word together, but I mean, we're under the same roof, of course we'd sleep together. But if I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen you sleep. Many times you said you've gonna go for a rest, but yet you're not there. You're not sleeping. You're somewhere else. For example, when
Sounds
we went...
like a jilted lover. Oh, this is mwah, juicy.
What?
You know, out of character, while we're talking about that, I'm surprised Garrison is talking about not sleeping while my character never sleeps.
Well,
But
I mean,
that's kind of been established.
Yeah.
That was never like hidden away.
But and also you stay here when you don't sleep. You don't wander off. Maybe
That's
like
for
once
true.
you did.
Once you did, but it was like very obvious. Like, hi, I'm going out. I'm not gonna.
I feel like you've been the most dishonest here, Avacyn. Your stories never seem to match. I'm not a smart guy, but after being lied to so much, I feel like eventually a brick will land.
What have I lied to you about?
Before we went off to go find the house for Jack, you said you were going to rest. You were going to sleep. And not even an hour. An hour later, you beat us to Jack's hideout. It feels...
Yes. It's not my fault you're slow.
But if you're supposedly asleep, you would have never seen it.
I am the creature of the night, darling. I don't rest. It's from my just appearance.
Then why
You
do you
should know
tell
what
us
I
you
am.
rest?
A woman can always change her mind.
Yes, you can change your mind, but it feels like everything you tell us is just a cover-up for something else. I don't know what it is that you have going on, but you always go out at night. Occasionally we come seeing you approach back to us in the morning. I don't know what it is that's going on, but it
Do you
feels like
know
you've
what
been the
I
most
am?
dishonest.
You do know what I am.
What you are.
Yes.
You mean an Asimar?
No. What I do for a profession.
I didn't know you worked.
I work.
I'm
Sorry.
holding back my laughter.
Work
I'm sorry.
during the I work during the night.
Well, I guess someone needs to keep the lamps burning, I suppose.
Keep things burning in a very, very, very good way.
Are you a cook?
Oh, darling. I am a courtesan. I am paid to tell people what they want to believe.
I've never heard a job like that, but I
Oh.
suppose.
You'll just see like the female oracle just like, oh, don't.
Yeah,
It's
those
okay.
two know what it is.
They know.
I look at both of them. I'm like, you guys didn't tell them?
If I
Don't
might
ask,
be
don't
so
tell.
observant, and the logician in me might point this out, as we might have made a bit of a mistake in this whole process of cordial friendship. We've never really had the chance in the last week or two had a chance to actually get to know one another. We are strangers amidst friends. Albeit your company has been awfully kind. We don't really know each other. We are friends by circumstance, nothing more.
We are strangers, and we don't
I
know each
don't
other,
think I
but
would use the term friends, to be honest.
I wouldn't use it either. But I do look at you all fondly. We are strangers. But I agreed in helping you all out. In the beginning, I helped on helping you out, Issa. And as well as you, Avacyn. You entered the church that I was visiting at that night, requested for my help, and I couldn't say no. So I reached out. a bond of trust that I thought we had. I thought we all had a mutual agreement of trust.
You gave me what I needed was to be able to get information from Issa. And I did you all a service of not trying to kill you.
Kill me?
Yes.
And
Why
why
would you
would
kill
you
me?
want to do that?
Well, we do not know each other. You could possibly try to kill me. I could possibly try to kill you. This is what strangers do.
That is not what strangers do. Strangers don't go at each other's throats immediately thinking of murder. This is a city. Murder happens, and yes, we are currently solving a murder. But that doesn't mean our instincts are immediately to go and grab a knife and slay each other. What
I
kind
don't
of
need
person
someone
are
who
you?
gets to be protected by the church. Tell me what it's like living on the streets.
Protected by the church.
Yeah.
I came to this church as a foreigner. I'm looked upon everyone here with disgust and contempt.
So
I'm
then you
much-
should know what it's like.
That doesn't
People will
mean
stab you in the back the second that they get.
I'm aware of how evil people can be sometimes. But for you to threaten me with murder after just a simple encounter, what is that?
I did not say I was going to kill you. I was using it as a metaphor. You would know if I was trying to kill you.
I don't think I would.
Then you're a bad murderer.
You
Exactly.
need a lot of practice if you think that. God damn.
You know,
Listen, this old jovial discourse is a situation for another time. I feel we have our situation.
yes, we have
Garrison.
a situation, but I still put myself up for everyone here that I was willing to. And not to mention aside your own carefulness with our health as well. I'm confused. I think I'm gonna go sit at a pew.
Mhm.
This is gonna follow him.
Scraps is going to follow as well and sit on the opposite side of him that Issa does.
I'm just rolling my eyes.
The
Edric.
Snox.
Wait, we're gonna say something, Boop?
Oh no, you called them their real name. Snox.
Right, sorry. Nox is the only person that, even though they wear a mask at all times, that seems to be somewhat transparent. And he talks to me the least. It's so odd.
That's
Garrison.
And does Scraps not exist to,
Well, I
to
mean,
Garrison?
you're new. It's like you're different. You're not out of character. You're different. It's not a personal thing, you know.
To be fair,
Oof.
Garrison was
I hate in the gut.
Garrison, I've noticed that Garrison and Nox are not the only ones, but they're the first ones that actually talked to Scraps like their own person.
yeah.
Uh,
I really kind of just like look around.
how am I supposed to entrust my life with all of you to be able to prevent this villain? 2 villains, in fact. Because I assure you, when we are done with the Queen, I am not going to hesitate to go for Jack.
Not daring think that you wouldn't. In fact, I'd even join you on that one. I think by nature we are stuck in a situation of circumstance. Not that we want it to be. Neither do we want to be in that situation either. I don't think in the time we've been together we've had the chance to know each other on a person. We have skipped many of the steps that people would take in their journey of friendship.
Did you know? No, you go ahead.
It's all been a whirlwind of circumstance that's led us all to this point. and for a lot of us to make decisions that, if given the option 2 weeks ago, we would not think that we made the decision that we actually have indeed made. But looking at the situation before us has put us in very difficult standings. Some decisions have had to be made, alliances have had to be made that on the outside look like they shouldn't be the right thing to do. But when you look at the greater picture, this witch is trying to do something terrible with this shard of Excalibur.
That is our binding servitude to each other. Whether we have our waning fealties or not, that is what keeps us together.
Once the shard of Excalibur is in safe hands once again, by all means, I plan on going after Jack myself. I know what Jack is and what Jack is capable of. I have seen it in a vision. And he needs to go down. We just need his help to get rid of the witch. We will not be able to do it without him. None of us like it, Garrison. None of us do. At least. And Scraps is going to look at everyone, but very obviously not Avacyn. Most of us do.
What does that mean?
Not everyone seems to dislike Jack as much as the rest of us, it would seem.
But
if I may be so bold, and possibly the first to say it out loud, as much as I love our dearest seductress, every time the mention of Jack has come up, I've never heard a word of displeasure of the fellow.
I thought she was just a very happy lady.
Do I have to spell all of my emotions to you? What are we, like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants?
As all of this is happening, the two of you that are closest to the windows, so that'd be Nox and Avacyn, I would like the two of you to just make me a perception check real quick.
Oh boy. 16.
16. That's pretty good. Avacyn?
Oh. As you met me. I mean, as you met me, I was like, that's not me.
Oh my
You're
God.
okay.
Uh,
Oh, you're not even on this.
I'm on my phone. Listen.
That's okay.
I
do you
have
have a
it.
die?
I'm just pulling it up right now on my phone.
Okay. If you have a die or something, I can let you roll.
So I haven't gotten up yet.
You're okay. Take as long as you need. In that case, I can just use your passive, which is 16 as well. Cool. The two of you will notice approaching from the south of the southern road will be a sort of carriage here. With a 16, you're not quite able to identify who or what is on it, but you do notice that there is a carriage and a carriage driver. You're not able to make out the face or yet, but that is sort of what is happening.
I just look at it.
Yes,
Think how pretty the horses look.
they are very strong, very fast, sort of black stallions on this thing. And you will notice it is approaching. Do any of you make a note of that or inform the others, or is it just something that you see?
So I just got done saying, whether it's the sisterhood of the traveling pants, fine. You want to know my inner thoughts of all time, every single thing is that I am saying. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my accent. First of all, my accent has been all over the fucking place. I apologize. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my accent.
Hey, you do you.
I'm something right now. I'm something today. I don't know, from somewhere. Fine. You want to know? I was just thinking how pretty those black stallions look driving that carriage outside. There you go. Happy now? Do you want to hand hold and braid each other's hair now?
I look at the two half-orcs and I'm like, did you guys expect company?
No. I don't believe I'm familiar with that, those carriages. Actually, Lucan, you're you're...
Not anymore.
Right. Never mind.
Quick question for you.
Mm-hmm.
The different types of roll modes. You got private GM roll, blind GM, or self roll. What are those?
Public roll shows everyone. Private GM roll only shows me. Blind GM roll does not show, means that you don't see it, but I do, and self roll is just for yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna do a private GM roll, if that's okay, with sleight of hand.
Sure. And what are you trying to do?
Remember that last time I was trying to make a rope dagger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Would a 15 work?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
As the sort of carriage will approach the building, you will notice that it has the markings of a sort of police carriage here as it gets closer.
Would I recognize the carriage now that it's closer?
Yes. You would recognize it as one that was stationed in front of the station when you all went to the station a long time ago. More than likely belonging to an officer of high ranking.
And then we got the police over here.
Ooh, lovely.
I didn't expect them to be over here.
I haven't expected them as well.
Alright, chaps, if you got any illegal contraband, I'd highly recommend hiding it.
Speaking of, look at Ivory.
Issa, I believe if any of us were to have illegal contraband on us, it would most likely be you.
Scraps.
What are you talking about? And she waves her mechanical hand around. You know what? Ivory, why didn't you get in your jar for a second whilst we deal with this?
I'm gonna disguise self.
Okay, Ivory goes into the jar. That is the exact sound effect that you hear. That's not the right one. Yeah. Too sus. No. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going through options for music. I have a... everybody can have one action to sort of prepare or hide away whatever it is they want. And they can feel free to do that. But
I'm gonna go also sit in the
So you're gonna be praying, is
back,
what you're saying.
back of the pew. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to the robe that Nox gave me quite a while to kind of hide my body. Going to put it on and sit in one of the pews.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to kind of hide my looks away as much as possible.
All right. Disguise
And I'm currently
self,
wearing
creating
my civilian clothes, so that's
Civilian
what the police
garb.
knows me about. Yeah.
disguise, going up to meet, and you are hiding away into the front pews so that they don't recognize you.
Also, I want to, with the disguise, to be more specific, I want to appear less attractive, and
An old
also
lady.
a little older,
It's
if that's possible. Like the age. I don't know if age is a thing. I know, like, height and weight can be changed, but
Yeah, that totally works.
Okay.
I don't believe I have a specific token for that, but you know what I do have?
A Lego man.
There you
Lego
go.
man. He's Lego now.
yeah.
I have a Lego man right here for you.
the question is, will she blend?
No.
Who knows? We're about to find out.
And Issa, what are you doing?
I'm running over to Jackal to inform him.
Yeah. He's not supposed to be there.
Listen, Mr. Two-Face, might I recommend putting a shutter on some stuff? We appear to have some authoritarian sorts arriving. I doubt they'd want to see Mr. Dissolved White and Slick over there in his state.
What do you
Neither
mean?
you and your current. It would appear the police are here.
Oh shit! And he there's a tablecloth on this table, and he quickly wraps everything up in a Santa sack, including head included, and bolts up to the top rafters.
I can actually imagine it. That's funny.
Fuck! Nope, not going back. And he's gonna just go upstairs and hide on the second floor.
I just look at him sprint in front of me. I'm like, what did you say to the poor man?
Nothing. I just told him the cops were in. I didn't think it'd be a prudent thing for a man like him and the poor sorry state of the vampire to be down here whilst they were here.
Good point.
All right. So that's everyone's sort of action. I'm sorry, I'm not over the Lego man.
Lego man does it.
Yes, upon it.
If we were to tie the Lego man up, would that be considered a blockchain?
You are going to be fucking banned. Banned. Bye.
I cast guidance on myself. That is all.
That is all.
Issa is now going to be played by Chris Pratt.
What,
Yes.
Chris Pratt? Oh no.
It's a me.
It's me, Chris Pratt.
Oh my lord.
As you step out, you'll see that there is Aberlin alongside one sort of enforcer that's coming with them. Garrison, you're going out to sort of meet them, right?
Yeah. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
I did not know you were French.
I'm not.
Let me get this straight. You have fucking -3 intelligence, but you know French.
Hey, I know. Everyone knows one word. Doesn't
Yeah,
mean they know the language.
Yeah, I was about to say, how many people know hola means hello in Spanish, but they don't know.
They don't even know English fully.
I just think it'd be
Yeah.
funny if Garrison
Oh,
was
okay.
fluently French. But
Oh, it would be pretty funny.
okay. Sorry, I was just chugging honey.
Yum, yum, yum.
Honestly, yeah, honey's
This is
great.
coming out as well.
Honey is
Oil
great.
popos.
Hmm. Are you all? You sort of go over and see you and look around. Give me an insight check as he like is looking around, scanning the building.
Hard insight. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
that tracks.
I thought I was
Garrison,
having a low roll. Holy shit.
you rolled above a 5, so I'm not gonna outright lie to you. You don't think you're in trouble, but you have no idea what they're there for. Lucan, he's looking around a bit confused. You're not sure about what. Issa, there is a confusion and relief of some kind as he looks around and sees that there are parishioners here. There are people sort of wandering about. The other two keepers of this temple. There are followers who are just out and about here, further up from the
And
city.
is to presume that they might be finally getting around to responding to incidents of monstrous natures.
Given the
What?
look on their faces, you
Slurp.
think that might be the case.
Well, it looks as though the fuzz have finally got off their backsides and responded to these poor fellas in their distress, Garrison.
Why is the backsides fuzzy?
It's a term of phrase, my friend. It means they're finally here to see what happened with all the ne'er-do-wells going on.
You mean the food poisoning?
The food poisoning, probably what happened in the city centre. Seems like the fuzz might have actually cottoned on to the fact there might be a problem going on in London. Albeit a bit too late. But still.
Fucking smart
responsive
mouth. God damn it.
Aberlin will like stare daggers at you, and this enforcer like, "Oi, we don't have to take that." And Aberlin will just like raise a hand.
Am I wrong?
I apologize for my friend's forwardness. I don't understand the words they say most of the time, so I can't always stop them from being rude.
That is perfectly understandable. As is your outrage.
May I ask as to why it is you're here?
There were cases. People. I was working throughout the night to contact the people whose bodies we discovered, their family.
Do you mean at
And-
Jack's hideout?
He nods. Many of those people were also not able to be found. The city's gone, especially within the point of vagrants, rather quiet.
I apologize. Are you saying more people are disappearing?
Will nod.
But are they murders? Or is it unknown?
Mass disappearances. And he'll sort of pause. There are no reports, but you do not have to look around far to see. There are less people. It is as if there are no people to report the crime.
Well, it's
And-
just your lucky day then, mister. As we've been on the tail of interesting subjects that might just curtail to that.
Would you mind elaborating? And
How much do we want to tell him?
you are talking to the himbo, the lawful good himbo.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna sit down and make a spot of tea and be like, all right, so on the first day.
You are.
Yeah.
This is a. What should we tell them? Is a conversation for
fair.
Nox, for Scraps, for Desi.
But they have all hidden away, and now I,
On
the
the
No.
representative
first
of a
day
church.
Knifepoint, the Ripper came to us.
So many fucking
It's,
murders. So many
It's a grab
stabbings.
grabs the two police officers and like by the cuffs of their trousers and like tugs them into the building and then calls for the companions to come down.
So you grab on to their pants and pull them in. Got it.
Yep. All right, bold checkers. We got a story for you. As Garrison has made me aware, at least, honesty is the best policy. And I can only know, and as much as I may make fun of you plonkers for being who you are, I know you're trying to help. So, anything we can do to aid in stopping this errant catastrophe, we will do in our best to aid with. For now.
Right.
So you
Well.
see it as an evil lady.
What?
I'll be honest, I have no idea as to who she is. I've been hearing word of mouth. But there's this very evil lady. Very evil.
You're right. Garrison hasn't seen her.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Yeah.
was that her in my dream or was that the devil?
That was a devil.
Ah, shit. I've never met her.
Now
suppose
you've
that's
seen
what we
like
think.
what she's done.
I saw her before she transformed. I saw her when she was
Yes.
having that little fist fight with
Yes.
out in the street.
Oh,
When, when Desi got stabbed, before she got run over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then
Shot.
us getting the gang down here to talk to these guys would also be a bit of a catch up for Garrison as well. Just as a sign of trust.
I do like ketchup.
You think Aberlin can hear me from where I am?
Probably not.
Okay.
I'm going
'Cause-
to stay. I'm going to scoot over to where I am closer, to where I can hear, but I don't want to get up and,
Join.
Freak them out.
cause a stir by my appearance.
Yes.
As I get closer, I just basically say, Officer Aberlin, it's good to see you.
Oh. Good to see you. Sort of
What
tips
do
his
you
hat.
know about the Witch of Whitechapel, my good sir?
I'm going to roll how good their investigation skills were behind the scenes. Oh. Damn.
Yes. Was it good roll? Yes.
Sort of look quizzically at you. A legend, a figure, a ghost, pretty much, but one that's been pervasive. It existed before Jack.
Sadly, my good sir, I have sad news to announce you that the witch exists. And
He will-
she might be the one behind the disappearances.
He'll nod.
Albeit a bit to the point, that is summarily the case. We have reason to believe that Jack may not be the overarching fiend in this situation.
He's still a
Well,
problem.
Of
He
course.
is indeed,
Yes.
and
If a witch is involved, I mean, you've all.
we have reason to believe the witch is more of a problem than Jack at this point.
He'll
From
nod.
what I've seen, at least from my small amount of accounts, I believe, along with some vampirism, there seems to be some sort of magic going on that turns people into a monstrosity. I don't know exactly. Do I know what the vampire clouds were?
No, I don't think you
Okay.
do.
I mean, he was there, but he
You were
didn't
there, but
really
I don't-
search.
Intelligence of 5. He does
Hey.
not know what they were.
They touched me. Okay.
If you
don't
want
think-
to, you know what? Give me a straight intelligence check right now
Memory check.
to see if you clock that they were like vampiric. Wow, you
Okay.
you do.
Yeah.
They were vampiric, and they were collective masses of various people's blood. Lots of people's blood. An unknown number of people's blood.
They appear to be magic in nature.
Yes. There are these vampiric monsters being made out of the life force of people. I would say if bodies are disappearing, no corpse, no bloodstain behind, they're possibly either being kidnapped or being turned on the spot.
This would explain some things. We've had reports from the few that we were able to get, and they weren't filled out and sent to the police. They were first-hand accounts. Frankly, ones that I received on foot when meeting with the families of the deceased, where possible. Stuff. Unknown creatures. The shadows jumping at them. I took it for paranoia from groups of people who have obviously gone through extreme trauma, but it lines up. And then when I made it to and he will, I'll at this point go to the, oh, I need to make that invisible. Whoops. Let me,
Whoopsies.
Wait,
Let
show
me
it
hide
again. I
that.
wasn't looking.
there we go. We'll move to map of London here.
Who are you people?
Oh
You
yeah, I told
guys,
someone. I can't remember who. I told someone in my chat this morning. I was like, if you come by my Knifepoint chat and the right map comes up, I'll show you where, because someone
place
put up
we're
the
at.
quote where it said just like, does anyone know what that says? Because all I see is cock.
Huh?
I'm trying. There's a street somewhere on here, or a river
yes.
or something, and
Oh.
like the rest of the word is blurred, but you can very clearly read cock.
I remember where it is.
Cocklington.
No, I don't think that was it. Where
Oh,
was
I need
it?
to, here it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Cockspur.
Cockspur. Yeah,
Cockspur.
Cockspur.
Yep. So, Aberlin will sort of mention far to the south of the city, a known den of black market dealers, although we can't prove it or act on arrests, has gone entirely silent. There is truly, it has become a ghost town in the middle of the city. And amidst there is a small sense of anarchy with the people that come in. It is hard to police. You all will recognize that as the place where this sort of aerosolized mist that made a whole
yes.
crowd of people
The black market.
disappear.
Oh yeah.
Good times.
You were able to save like 7 or 8, but a crowd of dozens and dozens of people crowding one street were all gone. He'll continue. Some of the people who we were able to find and speak to spoke of a goblin, an orc, and a horrifying woman.
There's a lot of those.
He'll look at you, shrug.
Issa looks up with a grin on her face. Best you get keep your eyes peeled then, governor.
I have reason to believe that might be the witch, but we are unsure. However, I need to ask, were you all present in this event?
Which event?
It's not.
He will point down to the street where the black market was at.
We were there. It's not as though it was on purpose, mind you. We were just there for a spot of shopping.
I can say that yes, we were present there. We had gone there to go and purchase some new equipment, but soon a mist began to fill in the streets. People were transforming right before our very eyes, and others were able to escape.
Guys?
Hmm?
You're literally telling an inspector that you were at the black markets.
Yeah, I'm a lawful good. What did you want?
At
Yeah.
this point, it's the greater good. Like, and besides, like, they didn't know that we were there for purchasing. We might have just been passing through for the greater good. We were just.
Garrison literally just said we were going to purchase better equipment.
Yeah.
Well, they know that we're trying to help them, so.
They'll sort of tent their hands. Oh God. They'll tent their hands and that would explain the disappearances. All right. I would like all of you, if possible, to make a... I'm looking at chat and I should never do that. That's a mistake. Looking at chat is always and forever a mistake. Why did I do this?
Never look at chat.
There you go. The inspector will say, all right, I would appreciate if all of you would come with me to the station. There is much we need to discuss.
I don't believe we have time for that.
Officer, if it pleases you, once this is all said and done, I will happily make any statement to you, but as it stands, time is of the essence.
What do you mean?
A quick question, how much does your carriage fit?
I can comfortably seat 6 people inside, 2 on the front, 2 inside, 4 inside, and sorry,
Bless you.
anyone who wants to be on top absolutely can get on top.
Makari's gonna be on top for sure.
Can Issa enhance this vehicle.
Would you like to take the time to do that?
I would like to attach gyro stabilizers and wheel locomotive propellants to enhance the speed and match and double whatever the horse's output is.
At that point,
So,
you actually need the horses.
So you do have like generator and engines, so there is a precedent for you to theoretically do that. However, I'm going to need you to roll a nat 20 here to make a car.
Hard. Come on, nat 20.
What am I rolling?
Let's do Arcana.
Oh boy.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I come back to someone rolling a 19. I want BRB for a moment.
Oh my
So, to put you into perspective, what she was rolling for is she's gonna make a car out of the carriage.
I will say, for the purposes of a different campaign that I was running, this is the wrong size. I do actually have.
Oh my god.
Damn, the fucking horses really got pimped out.
Is that from the MIB campaign?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's from the MIB one shot. Let's fucking go.
So
I do have.
Okay. Can
I
we,
do
like,
have
put on
a car
epic
model,
montage music.
but it's-
Can we put on some epic montage music? Like Issa's like, I have an idea. Issa like lets the horses go, and she's like untying, like just lets them go completely. Like, be free, little horses. Much to the dismay of the police officers, who probably look at her like those were police horses.
Now the horses are just like they're kind of just sit next to the carriage, like looking at you, like, "What are you doing?"
Issa's like hand starts vibrating. She like starts tearing apart the carriage and starts replacing components.
All right, so
That's not
full
terrifying.
stop. I'm not gonna let you make a car. I said nat 20. It's a car. You got a 19. Fuck you.
So close.
What I will allow you to do is one of the following. I want you can either increase the speed of this thing, increase the armor class, or of it, or
With the
you
laser cannon
can
on top.
increase its health.
Speed.
Speed, got it.
Just paint it red.
You just add a racing stripe.
Just paint it red. Orc logic.
So good.
It has a sick racing stripe. You draw a racing stripe all over the horses. On the horses, they look like zebras now, and they're fucking ready to go.
Oh, Lord.
These ancient arcane runes that make horses go faster, aka a racing stripe.
Yes,
Racing stripes.
yes. All right, so let me double check something because I need to create a vehicle.
Just put the car. He'll be fine.
So these horses had a speed, I believe, in the horses, cause you fucking, fuck you, have a speed of 60. So their speed would be 60. They now have a speed of 80.
120.
So on a dash action, they will be able to pull the carriage 180 feet 160 feet forward.
Zoom!
They go zoom.
Zoom.
So they are fast.
Fast zebras.
And as this happens, as you finish up, everybody give me a perception check.
Yay, my first roll of the night.
Sorry.
No, I'm just like genuinely excited. Get to roll dice. Get to roll dice.
Why two?
Roll dice.
I'm sad.
11.
Okay.
What is up with that?
Why are we all rolling doo-doo?
I don't know. Blame it on the goblin.
Blame it
All
on the
right.
guy.
Oh, no.
I blame it on the guy.
Holy shit.
I blame.
That's a big modifier.
That's the reason why I got
Yeah,
a
it is.
10 is because of my big modifier.
That 100% tracks. Desi, you are sitting, pretending to pray, pretending to be a good little
A good
religious
little
girl. And you close your eyes and like pretend to pray,
Mhm.
and you feel a slashing against your chest. It is like a phantom pain.
I feel a slashing.
Yes.
Like physical or
Yes. And as this happens, you will gain a flash from your sort of tattoo, the one that holds the your connection to Jack on your palm. And as you sort of look out and look on their location, you will see this from the and we will do this from the world map.
Old school.
Okay. If it will let me. Hi. You guys are here. And now
What?
you will feel a slashing motion, and you'll realize that is not necessarily a tear through you, but a physical tear through reality. And something happens, and you will hear a very staticky, broken up voice. And you try to see their location. You never see them. You try to see their location, but you see this slash into where the bridge was. And you'll like be able to look out and effectively see this.
Whoa. You seen that shit? Holy fuck.
That is what you see as you stare into this tear in reality. Avacyn. However, all the rest of you will hear you will feel a very odd sort of shaking and tremor of the earth.
Don't shake too much.
Which is, forgive me for not knowing the fucking tectonic plates of the earth. I don't believe is common in the UK. And as you all will sort of take the time to look out, you will see a light coming from the sort of far eastern edge of the city, that it like a wall of light coming through.
Did the voice sound like Jack?
Yes.
I heard the word bridge. I think I could hear the word bridge. Like, I'm gonna try and like rethink what
you
if I can
heard.
decipher what I heard him say.
Sure. What you for sure heard because I was trying to like be cryptic, was
Yep.
they found hurry bridge.
I thought I heard hurry and bridge. Okay. So in my head, I'm gonna think that Jack wants us or all of us or to hurry to the bridge. I am going to where are we again in the church situated?
You're
Okay.
all pretty close to each other.
I am going to slowly get up, walk to the right of the pew, next to Scraps.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to, under my breath, say, or
Bark.
get everyone to the bridge as fast as you can. And then I'm going to continue slowly walking out of the church, pretend like I'm saying, like nodding my head, doing whatever a prayer thing, whatever church people do when they leave a church. And then once I'm out, I'm going to start booking it to the bridge.
Cool. When
What's
you
up, sis?
begin booking it, are you would probably be able to notice that okay. So you are actively running?
Yes.
This is gonna see that for sure.
Yeah. Everybody give me a perception check as this happens.
Give me a
And I
shitty roll
will-
again. I dare you. Okay. Give me a 1. The fuck?
Whee! Yeah!
30-20.
Oh my lord.
All right. Okay, let me just swap the music because I don't want this to be this tense.
I mean, have you seen the crack? It's kind of big.
It is kind of big.
That's what she said.
That's it.
All right.
Well, that's what he said, but you know.
So.
Could go either way.
Yeah.
True.
Ay, Dios. Okay. As you move out, cool. The rolls, reading what people do. 30-20. Cool.
I'm back.
Scraps, you fully clock like, oh, I see what she's doing. Lucan as well, you know what. Lucan, you kind of get the good idea of what they're doing. Garrison, you see a parishioner suddenly start sprinting. You're not sure why. Same with Issa. Lucan and Scraps, you will see the person who was Avacyn sort of rush out towards Jack, and Scraps, with your from what they told you, that can probably mean that something is at play, and that probably has something to do with the earth shaking and the wall of light that you see coming from the east.
Scraps is gonna immediately follow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna take Garrison. I'm just gonna put my hand on Garrison's shoulder and just like, we need to go now.
Wait. Avacyn will sort of say, what do you... Wait, where are you going?
Urgent matters, Inspector. I'll give you more details later.
Actually, I think the inspector should come with us.
That's up to him.
I'm going to come out here and I'm going to cast summon steed and summon a horse.
Mm-hmm. So,
oh yeah.
okay, you will summon a horse. I will put that down as soon as I get it. Just a normal horse, riding horse.
Yeah, it's a riding horse. But it's intelligence. So it's intelligence. So when it's summoned, I'll tell it, I want you to carry the secondary police officer over to the police station. If you just follow his directions as to where to go. And as soon as his business is over at the police station, come to the bridge. And when you arrive, speak with me through telekinesis. You should be in range. And then I'll speak to the secondary police officer. You must go to the police station, and I believe you will need to request as much reinforcements as you can. Any holy man that's willing to come to the bridge.
Come on, sir. You heard we said. That's what the horse sounds like. But everyone else will just hear like.
Oh yeah, it's in my head.
Is the carriage going to be faster than if I used my athletics to just go through the city?
The carriage has a speed of 160 feet.
Okay, I'll take the carriage then.
Rest your feet a little bit,
Yeah, I deck that shit out.
Well,
Those
technically
racing
speaking-
stripes, mwah, primo. Pimp my
Technically
ride
speaking-
level racing stripes.
I could use the roadcaster to just go around about the city.
Sorry?
Spider-Man style.
All right. I will. If you want to, you absolutely could. I will tell you, it 100% you will be slower than a horse-drawn carriage.
Okay. Weren't those two other monks gonna be following us also? They said they wanted to participate.
I think only one will.
They will.
Alright.
It's gonna just very quickly ask, are you sure? You've already done so much for us.
To
Are you
who?
talking to me?
The monks.
Where is this actually?
Are you
I'm-
underneath someone?
Yeah, probably.
Probably under the horse.
Who
I
stepped
believe.
on this again?
The horse dead.
You are underneath the horse. Oh,
So like,
I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to.
Oh dear lord.
Was that your attempt? Like, you live in the South. Why was that Southern accent so bad?
Oh, because it was
Jesus.
intentionally terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
I was about to say, you live in the. Why? Why was that so bad?
I was gonna say, Shiggy, you should do the horse.
It is intentionally supposed to be horrible Southern accent.
Okay.
That's
supposed
what
to be a little
so-
horse.
that's what the
It's a
horse sounds like, and I'm
horse.
committing to the bit. Fuck you! How
Committing.
dare you judge my horse?
I wasn't judging your horse. I was like confused. I was like, you live in the South. Why?
No, man.
She was
Shiggy's
judging the
fucking
horse.
horsist.
She's horses. Oh no.
The two orcs here will sort of look at you. Oh, do you believe you'll be okay? What would you like us to do?
I think possibly one of you should accompany us. And the other, I believe it should be you, brother, to stay here and protect the church.
He'll nod. Aye.
But I will say, try to speak to our guest. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Point, point, point. I don't know what else do people say suggestively. Our guest, if he can please lend a hand in case anything happens. If anything, to say it's from Garrison.
Aye. And Lynn comes on. And so, how this is going to work. Avacyn, you are currently on foot. Issa, how will you be? Will you be on top of the cart or
You can damn
inside?
well sure I'm going to be in my ride.
Inside. Got it.
I mean, she's small. She could ride in one of our laps.
Garrison, would you be the coach in front or inside?
On top.
Okay.
Something tells me like him and Nox would be the drivers.
Yeah, you know what? That
I'm already in the
100%
driver's
tracks.
seat.
I feel like it just fits that, like, in my mind, Nox and Garrison would be the two with the reins.
Okay.
That would be true. I don't know how to ride animals though.
I'm just gonna move Avacyn. Smile. Avacyn. Over here.
It's the Lego man.
And as this happens, you all are making your way through the city streets. And you guys find yourself in a very familiar scene.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
It's that one spot.
I love this spot.
Avacyn, with your sort of heads up, you will sort of begin to see everyone approaching. You'll probably make it here before everyone because you just bolted immediately and everyone else was sorting themselves. You will see the cart. You'll probably be running through the street. And it is...
That's really empty. You weren't kidding.
extremely empty. There are unmanned shops. The streets are quiet.
Hold up. We're traveling, right?
Sorry?
Oh, you didn't hear the sound?
No?
No? Oh, too bad. My soundboard doesn't work. Shit.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they added a new RPG starter pack. So there's like different little sounds I can use. I'm going to have to check it out why it's not working.
All right.
Well,
Well,
do go on.
you will hear not the sounds of the city, but just quiet swaying. There is nothing around. An unnerving silence. Just the sound of the horse's footsteps. As this happens, everybody give me a perception check.
Oh, goody. Perception. Oh, goody.
Myself included?
Yes.
Or just that, yeah. Okay. We don't.
I got 12.
Okay.
Do I get advantage
Garrison-
because I'm outside on top of the carriage?
Yes, I'll give it to you. I'll give you that. And Desiree, you also give it with advantage. Give it because you are outside on foot.
Oh.
Hey!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Not gonna get
Should I
blindsided this time.
Do I just roll it again?
Yeah, just roll it again. Okay,
Much
so
better.
all of you clock what's about to happen. You all will sort of look around and you will hear a sort of flapping of wings. And at first, sounds of
going.
movement. And Avacyn, as you see the carriage, it is moving at a speed a bit faster than you. Faster than you at this point now that it's caught up. You'll
I
see.
think we're missing a token, by the way.
Sorry?
We're missing a token.
Which one?
The other monk that was supposed to be with us.
Oh, right. Shit.
Oh,
You
yeah,
right.
you're smart.
You right. Let me do that.
I'm sorry to cut the tension like that.
You're good. You wanted the female one with you?
Yeah.
That's what Garrison shows you.
Okay. Avacyn, you will see a sort of red steam coming from the area. It is not thick. It is not like a choking fog that you've encountered before. But it is
thick.
very, very much present. And as you make your way around and see this steam come around,
Oh man,
you'll
not this
look
shit again.
down an alleyway. Oh, wait.
Oh! Dear Lord.
You will see this mound of corpses come around, and that is what all of you will see coming from each. Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry. Coming from each alley. Fuck me. God damn it.
You got this.
This
One
just
day-
wants everyone to know that she is incredibly aroused by this mound of corpses.
Is she?
No, that was out of character. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You all will see surrounding the corpses, and all of you will hear that surrounding just.
Well, the inspector's about to have a good time with his
The
psychiatrist, that's
inspector
for
is
sure.
thinking, what is happening?
Monsters.
And I need
Hold on to
everybody
your breeches.
to roll initiative. By this. Oh shit, the encounter has an active. Whoops. There we go.
Nice.
I love D&D. I love D&D.
Hi, Twilight.
Sorry, Aran. Sorry, chat. I didn't mean to scare you. I did. I 100% meant to scare you. I regret nothing. So I will add the horses to the map. Oh god, Desiree, you're still the Lego person. Would you want to swap back into your normal?
No, I shall defeat them as Lego Man.
I mean, to be fair, stepping on a Lego man is more damage than literally getting shot.
Oh yeah, no, it's power word kill.
Well,
It's one tap
Have
kill.
none of y'all stepped on a D4? Excuse me?
I have.
That shit is horrible.
Stepping
I mean,
on
there's
D4 is death.
It is worse than a Lego.
I
Those
mean,
people
there's
who say
always
that
caltrops.
stepping on a Lego is the worst, they have never stepped on a D4.
All right. So, on initiative count, let's do 1 here. On initiative count 1, the horse will move forward its speed, and we'll move on to the next scene. However, these hordes are, as you can imagine,
Very fast.
hordes. And as you look up, that flapping that you heard was not from birds. As descending down from above, still repeating the same phrase, I found you, I found you. Except not with the deep sort of aberrant multitude. These creatures here. Which I will put... have to make sure aren't... Hold up, let me... No, do not link the actor data. There we go. I fix it. I fix it. It's not gonna... 2, 3, 4. They are transparent, so you probably won't see them, but you can see, hover over them here.
Holy shit.
They are smaller, human-shaped creatures. They look torn, and it looks as though the flesh is being rended off and swirling around them as they move.
They look like demons.
Yes. And you will hear them. I see you. I see you. All of you will suffer. And that, they will be added to initiative as well. So that's what's happening.
I'm actually happy with my 29, not gonna lie.
Really?
That's the... To be honest, since we started this campaign, this is the highest initiative I've got.
All right. Edric.
Yes.
You are up first.
It's a good thing I got the reins, right?
Yes. As someone on the reins here, you will have a couple different special actions as well. You can speed up. You can, and these will be free actions. You can speed up, which will move forward. Slow down, which will give you another turn on this map. However, if you do that, know that the corpse mounds will catch up to you, and the cart will be taking damage. Or you can try evasive maneuvers. What that will do is evasive maneuvers will give the flyers disadvantage to hit anyone on the ship. However, if someone is standing on ship, what the fuck am I saying? Car, on the cart. However, if someone is standing on top, they'll have to make a dex save to stay up. If they succeed, though, they will effectively take the dodge action.
I think somebody was standing on top of it. Was it Garrison?
Garrison.
Okay.
So you will need to either make a dex or strength check to stand on top.
I mean, if it's a strength check, I mean, he's good.
And the cart has health, too.
How much HP are we talking?
It has 100 hit points.
Good, okay. So, I'm going to accelerate them horses so we can go to the next soon. We're not fighting these. We're outnumbered by a lot.
Oh shit, do you have a walking spell?
Cool. The horses will aim to leave then. That is your next prerogative. That's like a free action. What would you like to do on your turn? Also, let me fucking put on.
Those are demons. Henceforth, how many are in our way right now? I'm only counting one. The other ones are really like on the edge of it. So there's only one in our way.
They are flying, by the way.
Oh yeah. But still, they would probably want to, be in front of us to stop us or something like that. So I'm going to be shooting at this one mister here with a silver bullet.
Got it. Roll to hit.
Okay. Inventory. Oh boy.
A 14. Let me check their AC.
That was not my best roll.
Does not hit. They nimbly flash out of the way.
Okay.
They are too speedy. That is your action. Bonus action, you can't really do too much. Oh wait, I haven't officially begun to combat. Whoops. Anyways, Edric, that is your turn. Next will be the corpse mounds that will take their
You got
movement.
20 feet? God damn.
There are some big lads.
Desiree,
We.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw here.
Uh-oh.
Because this is not one creature attacking you for AC. This is many creatures swarming you at the same time. With a dirty 20, you manage to like see this and nimbly get out of the way and like manage to avoid their rapid claws. There are dozens of people in this one horde. It is absurd. Milk.
Fuck.
Before you go to Milk,
Mhm.
question real quick.
Yes.
While I'm like evading, can I look around to see like, so we're riding and we're running through the street,
Mhm.
like in town where we are. Do I see any like lanterns? Boxes, things like not things that are like not too heavy, but like what's around us on the sides of the road.
Miscellaneous
That I-
garbage. There are like street lamps and things. Basically what you see is what you get.
Okay. Are the street lamps something I could use my like mage hand to grab?
Yeah, I'll say like a
that
lamp
light
is...
enough for that?
I'll say if you can break the lamp off of the post, yes.
Okay. Cool. I just wanted to check that. Okay.
All right. Cool. Milk, it is your turn. You are currently on top of this thing, and you will see the mounds of corpses. Wait, no, they're within melee range. This one's within melee range. This one is barely out. Okay. Cool.
That one is in melee range.
Is Aberlin gonna do something?
Aberlin has not rolled initiative. I will do that for them. I will do that for them. They rolled an 11.
Not bad.
Okay. So, corpse mound. I once again have forgotten to set up the thingies here. But as you are outside, Garrison,
yes.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw. And you're good.
Yay.
You become immune to its noxious aura. It will attempt to slam into the cart twice. So give me, so it will, the cart's AC is 15 and it has a plus, oh boy. Man, boss monsters are real not fun.
No, they're not. Oh, god damn.
Okay. Slash R 1d20. plus.
Much better.
You good?
Oh yeah, just my lower back hurting a little bit. Old
Oof.
wound from work, but it's okay. It's
Oh, that
like
hits.
Ooh, that's not good.
Garrison, give me a dexterity saving throw to stay on the cart.
You got this.
Or dexterity or strength saving throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
Okay.
strength too, right?
And I have the grappler feat. Can I get advantage because of that?
Sure, I'll allow it.
Wait, you said strength saving throw or athletics?
Strength
Strength or athletics?
Is it athletics?
I'll say athletics or acrobatics.
You're
good.
30, 20.
You manage to like hold on and clutch like a rail onto this as it slams into the building, into the cart. The cart will take
Jesus.
Fuck.
34 points of damage.
What the fuck?
So a noticeable amount of damage would happen to the cart. You would say.
Yes, as... Wait, is that correct? Hold up. Did I read that correctly? Hold up, let me just double check. No, that is the crit. Okay. But I did forget the other. Okay, so... I was wrong.
Oh.
It's gonna be worse now.
31
Actually,
points
no.
of damage.
God damn it.
It's still hits like
Similar.
a truck, but sheesh.
It takes a very similar amount of damage as it slams into the cart, and it is not doing well. Milk, it is your turn.
All right. I cast sleep at a second level. Wait, that doesn't work on undead, does it? Wait,
It does. It could.
Shit.
Does it?
it
Does it?
doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No.
You're right.
I mean,
I'm looking at it now.
I'm undead,
It does not.
It doesn't do that.
All right. I would like an errata.
A what?
Redo.
A rod. Okay.
Not right.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Okay. So since I'm grappling onto this carriage for dear life right now, I will pull out my walking stick,
Mm-hmm.
which is a quarterstaff disguised as a walking stick.
Yes.
I'm gonna smack him real quick.
Come here.
You will attempt to smack back the horde.
It's a
Give me
big
an
stick,
attack
okay.
roll.
Doesn't have the dice on it. Fuck. What's a one hand on a quarterstaff?
Does it not have stuff? It should be 1d6. Are you? Oh, fuck. Excuse me one moment.
I'm reading 1d8 plus 3, but I think that's when you're using
Two-handed.
both hands.
Okay.
I'm not seeing two-handed, so I don't know. It has a +6 on the hit. On the DC.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I had someone at my door.
All good. Welcome back.
So Milk, make your attack roll. Oh wait. Are you using your actions menu or the inventory?
I'm using the inventory.
Okay. That's odd. Let me see if I can't just give you a try. I've had this issue with someone else before, so try Quarterstaff. Try this. Does that work for you? There you go. Now in chat, it should.
Quarterstaff.
All right.
22.
That will hit. This is like representing you like slamming into a bunch and like trying to do wide sweeps to push them off. Give me, I believe the versatile damage is the one. No, the normal damage is the damage you need. You will slam into this horde of creatures, and you will see that they will slow down a little bit as and you will see that all of them sort of like slow down just a moment. You believe, give me an insight check as you do this.
Bruh.
Yay.
There is some form of like psychic link going on. Attacking one creature will attacking one attacks the whole. They all feel it. They all feel it. So if you kill the horde, you'd kill theoretically all the hordes. However, you'd have to kill the hordes. But that is an option for you throughout the fight if that is what ends up coming to.
I see.
Mhm.
Okay.
Or we are legion.
Then I guess I'll shout out. They all felt my hit. They all felt the pain.
They seem to have slowed down, but get back on top.
And I believe
I don't think you did move from on top.
What?
Did you move from on
Just
top?
hold on.
I'm on top.
Yes.
About 2:30.
That's
Okay,
that's why I'm screaming.
Okay.
Oh gosh,
2
she rolled
sugars,
a 4. If.
Sorry?
What?
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 About 2:30.
What?
Cream 2 sugars, please.
I'm so confused. What's
that's where
going
they
on?
All right, whose turn is it now? The flesh flyers, huh?
Yes. Desi. They're going to take dash actions to move up to these two are going to take dash actions. This one. They're going to take dash actions to move closer to the car and sort of flank there. Desi.
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check, please and thank you.
No.
I'm sorry. I know athletics isn't your best stat. Cool.
That's why he made you roll it.
I need to
Sadistic
check
DM
something
used to it.
here. Disguise self is not concentration.
No, it lasts an hour or
Yes, it has not been an hour. You will just see the flyer will sort of say to you, sometimes the simplest ways are best. And you will see it like grabs you with its front arms. You cannot break free of it in this moment, and it immediately flies up 30 feet into the air.
Oh jeez.
All
damage.
30 feet is 3d6 of damage. Survivable, but still very, very, very bad.
Wait, Desi, don't you have wings?
as we're ascending, I'm like, oh, wow, what a surprise using other people. to do what you could possibly do. How pathetic.
They're just ignoring you.
I love this.
I have some bad news, guys.
What's up?
My narcolepsy has hit me so hard. I've fallen asleep twice at
Oh,
my
shit.
desk in the past few minutes.
Oh,
Oh.
well, we can call it here then.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah,
You're
fine.
yours.
To be fair,
Alright.
we did spend an awful long time talking about cum earlier.
Then I didn't sleep last night. Like I
Alright,
could not
alright.
sleep. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Hey, you don't need to be sorry. It's okay.
All right.
I think that's
Well.
perfect. You know, literally, I'm in the air. It's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, sure. I'll call it here, but in that case, just for the sake of everyone involved. But yeah, this is going to be the mechanic. This is definitely a gimmick fighting from a moving vehicle, but you know, fuck it, I want to try this.
Let's go. Zoom, zoom.
Yeah. Makari, what you've basically did was made it so that this vehicle moves at double the pace. Basically, you're only ever going to spend one turn on a scene at a time, as opposed to having to roll to maintain, to maybe do that. So it is a guarantee.
Excellent.
Yes.
Science.
Racing
Science.
stripes on horses.
Red paint.
Fuck you, though. You're not going to invent the car in Victorian England. Listen, I put up with a lot of your bullshit.
Nah.
Fuck off. All right. Let me find someone to just dump all of these lovely people on.
Guys, you know what to do. I'm not gonna go through my whole spiel because I'm literally like struggling
Yeah.
to stay awake.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good
Buenas
night.
noches. Sleep, sleep. Okay. Oh,
Yes.
this person is on a subathon, day 17. So
Oh, boy.
let's.
Is it me?
Time to up
No.
the timer, chat.
Up the timer if you want. You know, I'm not. No, you don't have to. Because they're probably suffering.
I imagine. Like, god dang.
I am scared to do a subathon. If I do a subathon, it will be to announce me going full time.
Ooh.
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
Listen, if I can go be a full-time streamer, I would 100% do it. But I don't know.
I think most of us would.
fully could
Let's
not.
be honest.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
Well, that was a fun session. Ciao.
It was good. Good
Yeah, a
night.
lot of like lore and plot.
Of all the shots, that's the first time I actually missed that bad. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, you're usually good on that. Can I say, Garrison?
Yeah.
I had mechanics for you to become a boss fight right there if it had become violent.
If it had become violent.
Yes.
I was gonna return it to a boss.
You would objectively be the good guy, but yes, you would be the boss. This would be a boss fight.
Damn, that's cool.
You would have been empowered by your god. You would have gotten a fuck ton of temp HP and a couple new abilities. One of them was the weight of words, which would have attacked. It would have been great.
I feel as though there's a bit of an Undyne from Undertale vibe going on there.
Yeah, that's like it could have come to that. Like, let's be real, it 100% could have come to that. Oh shit, I need to stop streaming.